I really have to give it up to the ladies. I just take so much for granted as a guy. I can put on my dirty jeans on the floor in the morning and wear them all day. I can write cursive in January anywhere, no problem. And even in games when there's copies of myself, I could go through time and even get some pie. If you have a uterus and you want anything, you gotta work for it. If a woman has an Xbox Live Arcade game, her copies aren't going to be helpful and get you some pie. Those ungrateful, bloodthirsty flower girls want you dead, like in Halfbrick Echoes. No, not to be confused with the awesome shooter Echoes Plus. So as you can see, you play as the top of her head as you traverse through various levels to help her get some jewels. Every time you get a jewel, an Echo takes the same exact path you did in a loop. To beat the level, you have to collect a certain number of jewels before you get bumped 3 times and have to start the level all over again. It's a lot like a classic arcade game for it revolving around such a simple gameplay mechanic. It's not just a matter of getting the jewels and avoiding them, it's trial and error, it's planning some strategy when you want to make your path, and it's learning from your mistakes. 3 words apply here. Karma's a bitch. If there's another word for this game, it's focus. I mean, look at all this. There are baddies all over the screen, you have to dodge them, you have to go this way, you just have to go around there, you have to turn there, and okay, come on. But don't worry, you got a few power-ups on your side to help strike back. There's a time crystal to be able to stop the echoes for a short period, the barriers where the echoes can't touch you, and a magnet which helps draw all the jewels towards you. You know, as much as the main character looks like Madeline, I would never, ever want to take her on in a fight because of her deadliest weapon, the Buzzsaw of Carnage. After you get this power-up, you go from being a rat in a maze to being the bride from Kill Bill. Taking on everyone your way, clearing the path, just going that way. Yeah, that'll teach you to go in my footsteps, yeah!
Hey, I got a new hat, do you like it?
Okay, enough of my horrifying nightmares of girls in flower hats. Let's talk numbers. This game has a nice 32 levels to be able to play through, and it took me about 3 hours on arcade mode. But don't worry, there's plenty to try out with all the different modes, the unlockable achievements, the trophies. You're certainly gonna get your 200 Microsoft points worth with this game. But wait, Mark, I don't have Xbox Live, and I want to master Madeline Echoes and score some bling too. How do I do that? Don't worry. This is also a PSP minigame for just $3. So if you're looking for a cool spin on Pac-Man, or Miss Pac-Man with some polished and challenging gameplay, you're looking right at it. Now, if only I could get some sleep at night.